Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today's video is about how to create an attractive YouTube thumbnail using an iPhone or an iPad. So before we start the video, I want you to check the introduction. So for today's video, I'm gonna use two different apps to create a YouTube thumbnail. So the first one is Fonto. You can check the link of the app in the description. Here on the screen, you can check out step by step how you can create. So first of all, let's open the Fonto app. So here on the screen, you can click at the camera option at the bottom and you can click on plain images. So for today's video, I'm gonna be using the right white image, plain image. So as you can see over here on the top, 2048 by 2048. The standard size of a YouTube thumbnail is 1920 and 1080, 1920 by 1080. So we can click on the top and then we can click on the custom and we can edit the size of the thumbnail, 1920 by 1080. Okay, so here we go. The next step depends on what kind of thumbnail do you want. If you want to use your picture, then you can use the plain background and write some text. So first one, I'm gonna be using a color. So we can click on the bottom at the color option, and here we can scroll on the left side and we can go to choose what kind of color we want. So let's go for maybe this color, a little lighter one here. Okay, so on number 2 here we can change the color again, and at the bottom we can choose the transparency alpha. Okay, so we're done. Just click on apply, and then on the right corner on the top you can click on use and save. Okay, so here we go. Now click on the left corner where you can see 3 lines and then add image. So better remove the background of the photo first, like this one. So I'm gonna be using this picture for today's thumbnail. You can click on the image and then you can click on size and you can increase the size. Okay, so here I'm gonna set. So now the next step is you can click anywhere on the picture and then you can click on add text. Here you can add, okay, so how to create. So I'm gonna be using different layers. So first one here, how to create. Here. Okay, you can decrease the size a little, like this. Okay, you can also change the style from here, and also you can add a background. If you want to add the stroke, here you can add a little stroke. Okay, and then here you can change the color of the stroke. I'm gonna keep it to black. I think the black is the good one. Here you can change the width of the stroke. Okay, here. And then if you want to add the background, you can choose a color here. For example, okay, so click on the done. So now let's click on the picture again and then add text. YouTube align center and then here. So to make it look a little different, we can change the color and then we can add stroke. And here we can increase the width. here, YouTube. I don't want to add the background to this text because I want it to look a little different. And then thumbnail. We can also add symbols from here, but I don't want to add any symbols, so just click over it. So let's decrease the size a little bit, and then style, and then I want to add background a little bit, and then here on the right bottom corner of the video of the phone, and then here on the right corner you can click and then save image as PNG, and then now let's go for another app that is called Canva. So the first step, open the app Canva, and then on the top you can search YouTube thumbnail here, and then on the first one choose the blank one because you want to create your own thumbnail, so you don't need to follow the other ones, just click on the blank. And then if you want to change the color, just click over the picture anywhere, and then here you can go and then choose the color, choose any color you want, and then click on the bottom right corner on the plus sign, and then click on number 2, images. So I'm gonna be using this image as well, and this here you can just use your hands to increase or decrease the size, just like this. You can click on the picture and then you can increase the size. Okay, and then to add the text on the picture, you need to click again on the bottom on the plus sign, and then click on the text. Here you can choose any font you like, okay? I'm gonna go for Thomas Miller, I like this one. So for the top and bottom, you can double click and select, and then delete how to create. Okay, you can click on OK, and then if you want to increase the size, here is the size. You can increase like this, okay, and then click done. And you can also change the color, click over it, and then here you can change the color of the text. Whatever is the color you can choose. I'm gonna go for white. If you want to add the background to this text, this is how you can do it. Click on the plus sign and then click on shapes. If you want to choose this shape, you can choose this one, and then click simply over it to customize the size. Here you can also change the transparency. How do you want it? And then click on the text, and then you can choose a different font style for writing YouTube. So I'm gonna go for a welcome little one. Change it. Here I can change the color of the text. So the background is a little smaller, so what we can do is drag and then increase the size a little bit, and then we can just leave it and then click on the text and then drag it. YouTube, and then just click on the right corner on the text again, and then choose the same font, Thomas Miller, and write thumbnail. Here we go. So now, as you can see over here, so this looks quite interesting. So once you're done, just click on the right corner where you can see the share sign. You can share the picture, but you can just click on the second option, that is the download option. And then here we go, preparing the design, and then saved to camera roll. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If this video is a little bit helpful for you, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.